Are you hungry for the latest news and trends from the internet? Welcome to What's Cooking on the Internet, your one-stop shop for discovering the hottest digital delights. Hit that subscribe button and let's get cooking.
Can a politician's personal life really influence their professional decisions? Let's talk about it in the comments. As the world watches, US Vice President J.D. Vance is on a 4-day trip to India with his family, blurring the lines between a politician's personal and professional life. Vance's recent visit to the iconic Amber Fort in Rajasthan's Jaipur with his daughter has gone viral, showing a more vulnerable side of the politician. The sweet moment of Vance lifting his little girl in his arms and giving her a peck on the cheek against the majestic backdrop of the historic fort has raised some interesting questions. While Vance's trip to India is all about strengthening cooperation between the two nations, particularly in defense, energy, and emerging tech, his personal life is also under the microscope. As a politician, Vance's actions and decisions are constantly being watched and analyzed, and his personal life is no exception. Some people think a politician's personal life see and actually influence their professional decisions because their personal experiences and relationships can shape their perspectives and priorities. For example, Vance's role as a dad might influence his views on family-friendly policies or how he approaches issues affecting families. Others argue that a politician's personal life should stay separate from their professional decisions because it can create conflicts of interest or undermine their credibility. In Vance's case, his visit to India with his family might be seen as a way to make him more relatable to the public, but it also raises questions about the potential for personal biases to influence his professional decisions. Vance's trip to India is just one example of how a politician's personal life can intersect with their professional duties. As we watch and analyze the actions of our leaders, we should also consider the potential impact of their personal lives on their decisions and policies. The Vance family's itinerary in Jaipur includes visits to iconic landmarks like the Hawa Mahal and Jantar Mandir, as well as formal meetings with state leaders. While these engagements are focused on strengthening cooperation between the two nations, they also give us a glimpse into the personal life of the US Vice President and his family. As we reflect on Vance's visit to India, we're reminded that a politician's personal life is not separate from their professional duties, but rather an integral part of their public persona. By examining the intersection of a politician's personal and professional life, we can gain a deeper understanding of the complexities of leadership and the challenges of balancing personal and professional responsibilities. In the end, Vance's visit to India with his family raises some important questions about the impact of a politician's personal life on their professional decisions. As we watch and analyze the actions of our leaders, we should also consider the potential consequences of their personal biases and relationships on their policies and decisions.